Hey there everyone, welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. My name of course is Gray. Thank you for jumping on the Wednesday bus with me and having a little ride. Yes, today is Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. It is the day after July 4th. I'm so glad July 4th is over. Although today is the worst day for animal shelters around the country, because it is the one day of the year that the animal shelters are at their worst. Today is the day when they receive the intake of the most lost animals, meaning they have to clear out their shelters. So it is the one single worst day for animal shelters in the entire year. Hopefully it's not as bad this year. Hopefully people are learning not to bring their animals to fireworks, and they're protecting their pets at home as I did. I had my dogs on my lap for most of the night last night when the fireworks were going off, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, you know, I turned the TV up and we were watching a few shows while I was answering some questions on the Lego channel. Make sure you go over and subscribe to the Lego channel. We've got a lot coming out this week. I can't wait, but yeah, so July 4th is over. I'm kind of glad, and again, it's a bittersweet kind of glad because I know today is going to be pretty rough, and that's not a pun, rough, among shelters. So I hope that they get along fine today, and all the poor lost puppies find their homes. If you lost your dog, please go to your local shelter, because that's probably where it's going to end up within the next day or two, and claim your animal, because if not, then, you know, bad things happen. Hopefully you have your, you know, your pet, at least your dog. I don't know if they do cats, but your dog chipped, microchipped. Everyone should have their dog. If your dog goes outside at all, or even if it doesn't, what if it escapes? Then yeah, you should always have your dog microchipped, because that's the first thing that they look for when trying to get a dog to its rightful owner, is the microchip. That's the first thing they do when they get a stray, is they check for a microchip. So everyone should have their pets spayed and neutered and microchipped. We're just here to save lives, folks. I'm not preaching. I know it comes off as preaching, but you know, this is what I do. This is what this channel does. Is we try to save lives, and the first line of defense against saving animals' lives is at home, right? Is where you live. You microchip, you spay and neuter. You do everything you can to protect your dog and to keep it out of a shelter, because a shelter is the worst place. It is hell for animals. I saw this one shelter, or NYCACC, the armpit of the world. This shelter is full of it's full of death. And I saw yesterday on one of the videos that was on Twitter that they had to carry this dog. He refused to walk because he knew where he was going. They had to carry him and put him into his, I'm not going to make this one. Look how they put it way across the river. They had to carry him to put him into his cage, his cell. That's how scared he was. It's terrible. Where's the last one? Oh my, I did make it. I made it. See, you always have to have faith, and I kind of lost it there for a second because I said I wasn't gonna make it. Well, I gotta have faith in myself. What's this? A red simple base and say nice. Okay, we got it. All right. So what else do we have for news today? Not much going on for gaming. There's a lot of sharks in New York. Is that news? I was watching the news today, and down in southern New York. I call it southern because I live, you know, in northern New York. But southern New York, down by Long Island, they've had shark attacks. 5 shark attacks in the last 2 days. They had this one shark had really cool video with it, and off the coast of Pensacola, Florida, and it looked like it was straight out of Jaws. There's a shark fin in the middle of swimmers. It looked like it was out of Jaws. It didn't bite anyone. It was just minding its own business. But the shark, you saw the shark fin in the middle of the people, and they're all running and scattering for the shore. And it's just, it's just kind of swimming around. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the animals. It's like that TV show Zoo where all the animals like uprise against humans. And they probably have a right to do so. I'm going to keep an eye on my cats from now on. No, my cats are lovely. They would never uprise against me, I don't think, because I'm the one that feeds them. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because the oceans are warming up or whatever. But I mean, all these orcas attacking, and now we got sharks that are attacking more. So who knows? Who knows what's going on? Let's see. What do we have today for trivia? Oh, we got to do the premium shop. Brand new stuff in premium shop, which is not really the truth because it's all old stuff. So it's not. It's a brand new premium shop week, but everything's a repeat. We have the Purple Cottage for $3,000, which I don't know I haven't got that yet, so I might not. We've got the Enchanted Ice Fountain for $1,750. We've got the Donut Duo for $1,000, and I own this one. I can't believe I paid for this $2,000 for the whimsical pink companion pack. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. They're okay, but are they worth $2,000? I really don't think so. But to someone they are, just not to me. So, alright, let's get to trivia today. We'll make it a quicker video because everyone is recovering from the 4th, of course. And did my mouse just... Oh, there it goes. Let's get to trivia question. Trivia question for yesterday was... what is the name of the restaurant that Lady and the Tramp eat their spaghetti at? You remember that scene where they're eating that one spaghetti noodle between them, and like Tramp is such a gentleman, he like nudges the meatball towards Lady with her nose. Such a classic scene, iconic scene, right? Very iconic scene. Well, what is the name of the restaurant that scene takes place at? What's the name of the restaurant? The Italian restaurant. All right, we've got Ian Gator. Hello, Ian Gator. Ian says, Happy 4th to you, Gray. Thank you so much, Ian. Same to you. I hope you had a good one, my friend. I hope you had a great one. Kristy Crow says, Tony. Yeah, it's Tony's. Hey, it's a Tony's. I come from an Italian family, and we had a lot of Tonys in my family. I had an Uncle Tony, an Uncle Anthony, and all Italian. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Can I have a little bit of, can I have some gabagool? That kind of deal. Yeah, that's the Italian way. My family they're all Italians and very, rich in culture and history, and then they let you know. They let you know, so very proud people, and I'm very happy to be part of that kind of family where they're proud of their history and their culture, as anyone else should be, right? You should be proud of, where you come from and honor that. I mean, don't be crude about it, but honor it. Honor your family, where your family's, origins are, and so that's always something nice to do, because your family is where you started. It's where you originated, and, you have to give a little bit of respect to your elders and the people that brought you to where you are today. So always honor your family if you can. I mean, I know some people are, we're all different, right? We're not going to get into that. So you're like, I don't like my family. Well, you don't like your family, okay, but it's still you. It's still part of you. It's still what you're made of. So if you can't honor your family, then honor yourself. Honor who you are. As an individual, and what makes you you, because you're special. You're one of a kind. There's no one on this planet like you. And as long as you remember that, I guess that's the takeaway. There's no one on this planet that can be like you. You are an individual. You are one of a kind, and that is what matters. All right, let's get to the trivia. Brenda McBride says, have a great Wednesday, Gray Main. Well, thank you, Brenda. I hope you have a great Wednesday as well, my friend. Um, Kristy Crow says his name is Dale. Oh, your husband's name is Dale. I got him confused. I think I got your stories with who has the husband name? I think it's Cindy Kriebel. I get husbands confused because they talk about husbands and I'm like, is his name what? This and that? Dale. Okay, hello Dale, from Gray, Maine. Hello Dale. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy the game. I will be passing that along to you today, Kristy. I have to call and get the codes like I normally do. The holiday's over, so I will call and I will get you your. Is it Nintendo Switch that you wanted that on? Please remind me after you hear this video of what you wanted your. Oh no, you wanted it on Steam. Steam, that's right. Okay, so Hogwarts Legacy, you want the $50 card on Steam. I will send that out to you today. You could just verify that I'm right on that, Kristy, so I don't send you the wrong thing. Because I'm scatterbrained. All you guys know that. I'm scatterbrained. I got a lot going on every day, so my mind shoots off in different directions at any given minute. So, yeah. Brenda McBride says, I think online harassment comes from the politics going on right now. Well, you know what? I mean, it's always going on. No matter if it's always going. They're always talking about politics, and I think that's just a. Listen, I mean, we can talk about not here. We can't. We don't talk about politics on this channel because it's just too. It's not. It's not fun. I don't think talking about politics is fun. So I stay away from that. I don't talk about that kind of stuff. I'd rather talk about really cool things and fun things. Because the way I see it, you can talk about politics until the cows come home, and you're not going to change it. You can talk about it until the cows come home, and you're just not going to change it. And that's not apathy. I'm not being apathetic. I'm just saying that we can talk. I don't want to waste my time every day talking about something that is just not going to change anything. Right? So maybe that is a little bit apathetic, but anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to get on that subject. Thank you, Brenda. You could be right. You'll have a point there. Shauna Rice says, Happy 4th Independence Day to everyone in the USA from Canada. Well, thank you, Shauna Rice. Thank you so much. I am so happy that Canada sends us well wishes because, remember, no, I'm not going to say it. We're not going into politics. No. You see, it almost led me into no, we're going to say thank you because I was just going to say that, everyone flees to Canada over, some of our government's policies when, you know what I mean, right? Let's not go there. But we love Canada. I live pretty close to Canada. I live, just, up in that area where, I can travel to Montreal within a couple hours and be in Montreal. And I've gone to Montreal many, many a time. I've gone to a lot of places up there in Canada. Park Safari, Montreal. I've gone to Old Quebec City. I used to work at a place in Old Quebec City. Well, I didn't work there, but I ran their United States office. It was an import-export office, and I was the Eastern Seaboard manager for it when I got out of college. And I didn't have a job yet, in journalism. And so I was working for this import-export company that of course would import and export things out of and into Canada. And I was the Eastern Seaboard manager of that place. And they were run out of Saint Foy, Quebec, Old Quebec City. Very nice. I used to have this boss, and his name was Frank, and he could hardly speak English. And every time we would get some kind of issue, some kind of problem, he would call me on the phone because I was the U.S. manager. He'd call me on the phone, and he's like, I can't do a really good French Canadian. You need to, that kind of thing. He's like, but every time he'd always say, my butt is on fire. And he wouldn't use the word but that was his term to mean that he's in trouble. You got to get me out of here. My butt's on fire. So I thought it was funny, but yeah, it's the only thing I really remember about that job. It was a good job, but I went on to journalism and moved away from the export-import business. Okay. Kristy Crow says, my dad is a pyrotech, so I've always loved fireworks. Since I've had my husky, who is afraid of fireworks, 3 years now, I have not left my house on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th of July. Sadly, I don't enjoy it anymore, but I will instead be there for my pup. Exactly. Exactly. I don't like July 4th, let's be honest. And it's not because I don't want to celebrate our country's independence and sovereignty. It's because I don't like what it does. I don't like the problems that it causes with animals, with dogs, And you always hear those stories of people attaching, firecrackers to dogs and putting them in their mouths, and that it's just to me. And it's not the holiday I don't like. It's the people. It's the people and what they do on July 4th, and the loudness, and the then all the euthanasia. It's just to me, it's a bad karma, for the animals kind of day. So I don't enjoy it. I mean, I'm glad when it's over. I'm glad that it happens. I'm glad that we celebrate, but I don't enjoy the after effects of it, I guess, is more accurate. So, but we all have our love. Hey, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. All right, there you go. Brenda McBride, the trivia answer is Tony's. Hey, Tony. Tony's Town Square Rest. There you go. Thank you very much, Brenda. Tony's Town Square Restaurant is where Lady and the Tramp have spaghetti that results in a kiss. Very nice. Thank you, Holly Larson. Thank you, thank you. RedK says, I wanted to volunteer to be a test subject, but my mom said no. Okay, I guess any parent would probably say no to that, RedK. I saw that as a job a long time ago. Think that would be better to see if it's safe, because some stuff that are safe for animals are harmful to us, and vice versa. Very, very true. That is true. I mean, if you think about what if you had to eat raisins? Like, dogs and raisins do not get along. Dogs and chocolate do not get along. Dogs and grapes do not get along. So, yeah, that's true. Plus, unlike animals, humans can give consent. That's a very good and accurate statement right there, RedK. Animals do not give consent for the things that we do to them. And that's so poignant right there. That's the truth. You're right on when you make that statement. I see that as a win-win. More jobs and no more testing on animals. Yeah, that's you're kind of accurate there. You can give consent and have them test on you. At least we'll know how it directly affects humans, and you get paid for it. They might put shampoo in your eyes, and they hand you $100. Here you go. Squirt this shampoo in your eyes. I'll give you $50 an eye. Here you go. Here's $100. Oh man, don't get shampoo in your eyes. You know what? I love that saying from Ricky Gervais, and he says it with crudeness. Of course, I'm not going to say on here, but don't get shampoo in your eyes. It really hurts. Now stop testing on animals, you blank. And he uses a really bad word, but I will not repeat it on this channel. This is a family-friendly channel, for the most part. NeptuneMama says the restaurant is Tony's. Rainy 4th here, but hope yours is fantastic. Yeah, it's either rainy or it's hot in the United States. It's one of the two, or it's both. We got some rainstorms yesterday too, in the morning. But it was fine. I think people would go out and and celebrate in the rain no matter what. They get a little bit, drunk, and they go out and do things that they probably normally wouldn't do. RedK says, hopefully she never found out how sad Spider-Man's life actually is. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man is a good story. Angela Davis says, good morning. For trivia, the restaurant was Tony's. I hope your 4th was great and that you have a magical day. Thank you so much, Angela. You do the same. RedK says, Tony's Restaurant. That's right, Tony. Hey, Tony. Brenda McBride says, hi again, Gray Man. How is your day? So far, so good. Thank you very much. Thank you. First, I don't want to do keywords. Peter Ferguson says, PSA Gray Man, let's go. PSA? Are you talking about public service announcement? I know, I feel like I do that sometimes. But you know what? If someone's got to do it, someone's got to talk about these things. We have to. The more aware we are, the more people we get on board, the more lives we save, and that's the goal, right, Pete? That's the goal. So I think we're doing well. We're doing well, and plus I enjoy coming on here every morning and chatting with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it as well and aren't getting sick of my my incessant ramblings. But this is what I do. Joy Howell 4699 says the name of the restaurant or the Lady and Tramp have spaghetti in Tony's Town Square restaurant. Yes, thank you so much, Joy. Angela Davis says hello. That is the keyword. We won't read that. Okay, what else we have here? Sir Duxworthy the Third. Hello, Sir Duxworthy says too bad Gameloft has ruined this game for thousands of players, which at this point have quit playing the game altogether. I still hope they fix this crap, but I doubt it. To fix is simple. Just make it where players can get 200 to 250 moonstones a day instead of 50, which is nothing. If they did this, I and many would return to Dreamlight Valley. I can agree with that. I think 50 is too little for the amount that they charge for their items. Either lower the price of the store items or increase the amount of moonstones that you can pick up every day, because I don't think that it's not well balanced. It really isn't. It's too much. I mean, it would take you forever to get, say, a 3,000 moonstone skin. And then what if you want more than one thing? What if you want the skin and you want the fountain? That's going to run you 5,000 moonstones. That would take you forever. They do need to either up the amount that you get every day, or they need to lower the amount that you are paying for these items. So I do agree with you on that, Sir Duxworthy. Keyword. Hey, Greymane, that's a keyword. I know. Cookie says, hey, Greymane, I know I am not going to win because I was gone for the holidays, but I'm going to keep playing anyway, says Cookie Coco. Keep on playing, because people miss days. I mean, everyone misses days, except for Holly Larson. She was the only one last contest that got every day, every keyword, just everything. But I'm going to be probably in this contest, I might just be giving out second and third place prizes. I haven't really thought about it yet, but if it's not going to be this time, it's going to be the next contest, where I'm going to be doing second and third. That way, you have a chance to win at least something at the end of the contest. So I'll be able to reach more people that way and feel that you have a chance. I know it seems like if you miss one day that you aren't gonna win, but weirder things have happened. Keep playing, keep on having fun with it, and I will be changing it. Either I might change it this contest. I haven't thought about it yet, because as we get closer to the end on August the 18th, I will see. But definitely next contest, I'm gonna have 3 winners, at least 3 winners, and maybe I'll put in smaller prizes in there. And I just haven't put enough thought. I've been working on so much right now. I haven't put a lot of thought into that, but I promise I will. Okay, so yeah, keep on playing. Cookie Coco says, hi, Great Man. The name of the restaurant Tony's? It is Tony's. Tony's Restaurant. That is exactly right. Pink Rose. Hello, Pink Rose. Pink Rose says, I hope you enjoyed your 4th. Yes, had a nice time at home. My mom is still in the hospital since last Monday. Oh, no! Oh, I hope your mom's okay. I hope NeoJet's okay I know that she really looks up and respects her grandma. So I really hope grandma's okay. Give her my best wishes, of course, please. And I hope that you guys are okay. I hope that everything works out. Hopefully she'll be able to come home soon. I really hope so, Pink Rose. I'm so sorry. I hope that she's okay. I mean, it's always rough when when you have those kinds of hurdles. I remember those kinds of hurdles, with my grandparents. Yeah, it's scary, and I hope you pull through. I'm sure you will, and I hope that your mom does just fine. So she's in my prayers, and I hope that that things work out very, very soon for you. Pink Rose says, also, I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th in our community. Oh, that's so nice of you. Have a magical day, says Pink Rose. Thank you so much, Pink Rose. You have a magical day, and we are rooting for your mom to get better. So, tell her to have a magical day. That is what we do. Put a smile on her face, and hopefully things will turn around. I mean, boy, I tell you, I don't like bad news. I don't deal well with bad news or sad news. I'm not, I'd like to keep things positive, and but life just isn't always positive, is it? Life will kick you right where it counts sometimes, and that's the thing, is you got to be able to, you have to kick back. That's what I say. When life goes to try to kick you where it counts, you just got to kick back. Kick back, get up, and yeah, you'll hopefully come out the on the winning end. But we're gonna win. That's it. We got to keep that in mind. We're about winning on this channel. Win. All right. Okay, let's go check out Scrooge's shop here. All right, let us see with the $40,000 showcase window today. Hello. We have got Scarlet Showman's gown from Mickey and Friends. You just gotta kick right back, folks. Just kick right back. That's all you gotta do. And yeah, it might not work out every time, but most of the time, you know what? You're gonna come out on top. So hopefully. The gray wetsuit. I want to buy that just because it's a gray wetsuit. Let's go by name in it. We're going to take it. All right, excuse me, Christoph. Pick a side, sir. $750. I was playing me the guitar. Black moccasins for $350. Or $750.
Bye-bye
now. $2,000 for the orange head wrap from the Lion King.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$450 for the silver square pendant necklace.
Thank you kindly.
$19,000 for the lush green earrings from Moana.
Bye-bye.
$390 for the blue rolled cuff skinny jeans.
Bye-bye now.
$8,000 for the light gray Mickey Mouse patch jean jacket.
Thank you kindly.
$2,400 for the black open necked shirt.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I kind of like that shirt. I want to buy it.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Whoa, whoa.
Don't get excited. It's just one shirt. $2,400 for the accent chair from Wreck-It Ralph. I'm going to buy that. I don't own it.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$600 for the accent chair. Simple white wallpaper. I'm going to buy it. Hopefully I'll get it.
Thank you kindly.
$6,400 for this big pile of books from The Sword and the Stone.
Bye-bye now.
$3,200 for the pan hanger from Ratatouille. I bought it. I don't know if I already own it, but whatever.
Kindly.
Come on, Christoph, pick a side. $20.40 for the bedside neon decoration from Mickey and Friends.
Wow, what an amazing day.
$10.35 for the sleek blender. I'm going to buy that because I don't have it, so I'll buy it.
Bye-bye.
We've got 900 for the book pile from
neighbour.
Sword in the Stone.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
360 for the
greetings,
birch
neighbour.
water bucket. You seem very loud today, Scrooge. I'm frozen.
Thank you kindly.
660
Good
for
idea.
the Black Elk Kitchen Island with black marble top.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
540
Good
for the
idea.
large, lavish coral pink elk couch.
Ah. Bye-bye now.
And finally, we have the
Oh, greetings,
Carved.
neighbour.
wood table from the Lion King. Very nice table. All right, that is going to do
Thank
it for
you
Scrooge's
kindly.
Daily Shop today. Hope you enjoyed the. I don't know. We didn't really have a lot of new items today, did we? I had that black shirt. It was quite nice, but that is going to be the end of the shoe. I hope you all have a magical July 5th. Please, 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 please start sharing the dogs and the cats that are on my Twitter, on my Facebook. Oh, they're really going to need it today. But you know what I just said? When life gets you down, when life kicks you where it counts, kick right back, because that is what is going to define who you are. Don't let life get you down. You just go out and grab it by the horns. No, I shouldn't use that. I'm an animal activist. Grab it by the, I don't know. Just go make sure that life doesn't get you down enough to where you're not willing to get back up, because always be willing to get back up. That's where true character comes from. Get back up and swing. All right. Kick back. That's the motto for today. Kick back, and you will have hopefully a win under your belt every time. So let's see. Please, again, share my Twitter. Please share these videos, and please also share the videos on my Lego channel. We are going to grow these channels more and more and save more animals as we do it. That's the goal of these channels. And, of course, to hang out with each other and talk and bring our communities together and help our communities. That's how we change the world, folks. That's what we do here. I hope you have a spectacular, I hope you have a magical day. And I will see you in the next video later on today or tomorrow on the Daily Show. Take care, everyone. And, of course, I forgot the trivia question once again, so I'm adding it in, which means this is going to take a lot longer for me to get this video up. The question is, how many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen? How many brothers does Prince Hans have in Frozen? He's from the Southern Isles. That is the trivia question for today, and this will take me a lot longer to upload because I messed up once again, but there you have it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.